Thanks for coming to our channel. The title of today's movie is 16 Secret Signs She Wants to Be Intimate Right Now. Woman, Mental Health. Have you ever wondered if the person you like feels the same way about you? Attraction is a fascinating but subtle dance of emotions that are often shown in ways that are easy to miss if you're not paying attention. Could it be that she's secretly interested in you and showing her feelings not through words, but through body language, small gestures, and emotional use? This video will reveal the hidden signals women often give when they're truly interested in someone. These are the behaviors that reveal their emotions and intentions, sometimes even before they're aware of it themselves. From the way she changes her appearance when you're around to those lingering gazes that speak volumes, this video will go deep into the psychology of attraction. Why should you watch it all the way through? These lessons aren't just about noticing attraction, they're about getting to the bottom of things that can change the way you deal with relationships. You'll know how to tell if someone is really interested in you by the end of this video, and you'll feel confident enough to move forward with that information. Before we start, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell to stay up to date on all of our new videos. Leave a 1 in the comments if this video speaks to you and a 0 if it doesn't. Let's get started. 1. She fixes herself up whenever you're around. One of the most telling signs of attraction is when she automatically adjusts her appearance as soon as you walk into the room. Women often have an innate desire to present their best selves when they're with someone they're attracted to, whether that means straightening their hair, fixing their clothes, or touching up their makeup. Small things like these are meant to catch your attention and make an impression. If you notice her doing these things, she's probably trying to say something without speaking. These aren't planned moves, they're emotional responses to your presence. If she's more casual and laid back with other people, but extra careful when she's with you, that's a deep sign that she cares about how you see her. When she straightens her back or changes her clothes, she's basically saying, "I want to look my best for you." It's a mix of vulnerability and hope, a silent plea for attention and praise. These signs show that she cares about what you think and wants you to see her in a way that makes her feel special too. She thanks you a lot. Another strong sign of interest is compliments. If a woman really likes someone, she will go out of her way to say nice things about them. The second sign could be about your looks, your accomplishments, playful touches on the body, or even the things that make you special. Her praises are her way of telling you she sees how great you are and that you stand out to her. What makes them special is that she means them from the heart. Women don't usually give compliments without thinking about it first. If she goes beyond the surface and talks about your interests or personality, it means she's paying attention to the deeper parts of who you are. For example, if she says, "I admire how dedicated you are to your work," or how you have such a unique perspective on things, she's not just saying that she likes your work or personality, she's drawn to your essence. These kinds of comments are her way of connecting with you and showing that she values and respects the qualities. This isn't just about flattery, it's about building a deeper emotional connection. 3. She loves interacting with you. If she actively seeks out chances to engage with you, whether through light-hearted banter or serious conversations, that's a clear sign that she's interested. Every interaction becomes a chance for her to connect, laugh, and share a part of herself with you. Pay attention to her reactions during these times. Does she light up when you talk? Does she laugh at your jokes, even the silly ones? These aren't just polite behaviors, they're signs that she genuinely enjoys your company and values the connection you share. She'll probably ask you questions that go beyond small talk, probing your hopes, fears, and passions while sharing her own stories and vulnerabilities. She's trying to connect with you on a deeper level by holding your gaze for longer than usual. Eye contact is one of the most intimate forms of nonverbal communication, and she's telling you through her eyes that she wants to connect with you on a deeper level. Sharing a moment that words have often failed to describe, watch for the small changes in her face and eyes, a look that lasts or a soft smile. These are signs that her focus is entirely on you, reflecting her desire to bridge the emotional distance between you. 5. She gets nervous around you. If she seems a little jittery or fidgety in your presence, it's a sure sign she cares about the impression she's making. Nervousness often stems from an emotional response to someone she admires, whether it's stumbling over her words, laughing more than usual, or blushing. These behaviors reveal her internal excitement and anxiety about being around you. 6. She wants to spend the time alone with you. If she consistently makes plans that involve just the two of you, this is a strong signal of her desire to connect on a more personal level. Women often prioritize one-on-one time with someone they are drawn to, as it allows for deeper affection and emotional intimacy without the distractions of others. This desire might manifest subtly. Perhaps she suggests grabbing coffee, going for a walk, or watching a movie together. These moments are not just casual outings. They are opportunities for her to bond with you, learn more about you, and share parts of herself that she wouldn't in group setting. Pay attention to how she behaves during these private interaction actions. Does she seem more relaxed and open? Is she willing to share personal stories, dreams, or vulnerabilities? All of these things show that she is at ease and trusts you, a key part of real attraction. Another sign is if she wants to make these moments last longer by staying around after an event or coming up with new ways to spend more time with you, like offering another activity or starting a new conversation. It's because she loves being with you, and spending time by herself lets her test the waters of your relationship. LinkedIn. She might use these times to see how you react to her, figure out how interested you are in her, and see if there's a chance for a closer relationship. This is her way of saying, I like having you here and want to learn more about this connection. 7 more. She remembers the little things. The ability to remember small, seemingly unimportant details about your life is one of the best ways to tell if someone is interested in you. If she remembers your favorite coffee shop, a story you told about your childhood, or the name of your pet, it means she's paying attention and values what you have to say. She's paying this much attention to you, which means she wants to understand you better. Not only is she trying to remember facts, but she's also trying to connect with your world because she finds it meaningful. For example, she might surprise you by asking about something you mentioned in passing a few weeks ago, like an upcoming event or a problem you were having. This shows that she's not only paying attention but also thinking about you, even when you're not around. Women often use this to get closer to their partners by remembering the little things that bring them together. Trust that it's her way of telling you that I hear you, see you, and care about what's important to you. She acts the same way you do. When someone is subconsciously attracted to someone, they subconsciously copy their actions, speech patterns, or attitudes. If you notice her adopting your habits, like crossing her arms when you do it, walking at the same speed, or even using similar phrases, it's a strong sign that she's interested. This behavior comes from a psychological phenomenon called the chameleon effect, which helps people connect and feel close. By mirroring you, she's showing that she wants to build harmony and understanding between you two. It's not just physical gestures. She might also take on your interests, hobbies, or even the way you think. For example, if you're really interested in a subject, she might become interested in it too, or ask you questions to find out more. Pay attention to these small clues. When you're attracted to someone, mirroring is a natural reaction. When she mirrors you, it's her way of showing that she's on the same wavelength as you and wants to strengthen the bond between you 9. She's being silly and fun. A lot of the time, teasing someone is a way to show interest without getting too serious too quickly. If she jokes around with you, lightly teases you, or just chats with you, it's her way of getting to know you and seeing if she likes your dynamic. Like, she might make fun of a funny habit you have in a light-hearted way, or invite you to a friendly game of tag. She can build a sense of intimacy and show her fun side through this kind of contact. When someone teases you, it usually means they feel comfortable around you and aren't afraid to let down their guard. It's also a way for them to get your attention and see how you react. See if you can take a joke and play with her in the same way. Keep an eye on the balance, though. If her teasing is accompanied by warm smiles, laughter, and positive energy, it's clear that she loves you. She finds ways to touch you. Physical touch is one of the strongest signs of attraction. If she's finding subtle ways to touch you, like brushing her hand against yours, putting her hand on your shoulder, or giving you a light tap when she laughs, it means she feels a physical connection and wants to bridge the gap between you. These touches may seem casual, but they often have a deeper meaning. They're her way of testing the limits of your comfort and showing her interest without being overt. Each touch is a small step toward building a sense of closeness and intimacy. Watch how she responds to being close to you. Does she lean in when she talks to you? Does she stay close even when there's plenty of space? These actions show that she likes being near you and is drawn to you. Touch can also help you remember things. If you laugh together and she touches your arm or gives you a playful push, it creates a moment that stays in your mind. It's her way of making sure that you remember these interactions as if she did. These physical cues are one of the clearest signs of her attraction action. When she looks for chances to touch you, it's her way of saying, I feel connected to you and I want you to feel the same connection with me. 11. If a woman compliments you a lot, especially about things that most people don't notice, it's a strong sign that she likes you. For example, she might say something like, you have such a calming presence, or I love how you always know what to say. These compliments show that she's paying close attention to who you are as a person, not just how you look. She might also notice small things that most people don't, like how you styled your hair differently or a subtle change in your outfit. These OBs show that she's paying attention and wants to make you feel special. They can also boost your confidence and make you feel good when she's around. By showing respect, she starts a positive feedback loop that brings you closer. 12. It shows that she cares about your interests and hobbies. If a woman really wants to be with you, she'll usually make an effort to do so. She will try to understand and share your passions, whether they're a hobby, a favorite TV show, or a cause you're really into. For example, if you're into sports, she might ask about your favorite team or suggest watching a game together. If you're into photography, she might ask about your latest projects or give you tips. This interest isn't just polite curiosity. It's her way of aligning her world with yours and showing that she values the things that matter to you. It's also a subtle way for her to stand out. By expressing herself through your passion, she's showing that she can share your journey and celebrate your passions with you. She lusts after him but tries to hide it. If she seems a little uncomfortable or defensive, a little jealousy can be a strong sign of attraction. When you talk about other women, it's usually because she cares about her place in your life. She may play down other women you talk about, ignore their good points, or subtly shift the conversation back to herself. For example, if you talk about a female co-worker, she might joke, "Is she your work-wise wife?" This could be her real concern about how close you are with someone else, and she may try to hide her jealousy so she doesn't come across as possessive. Watch out for small clues like a change in her tone, a quick change in her expression, or her trying to one-up the person you're talking to. Jealousy isn't always a healthy emotion, but in small amounts it shows how much she values her relationship with you and doesn't want to lose your attention to someone else. 14. She tells you about her plans for the future. When a woman tells you about her plans for the future, if she says things like, "We should try that restaurant sometime," or "You'd love this place I went last year, I'll have to take you there," it's clear she sees promise in your relationship, even if it's just a thought. These words show that she wants to keep you in her life and share meaningful experiences with you. They also show that she's planning ahead and imagining how you might fit into her world. She may also want your opinion on decisions she's making about her future, like career moves, travel plans, or personal goals. This shows that she cares about your opinion and sees you as an important part of her life. If she talks about big ideas like where she wants to be in 5 years and hints that you could be a part of that, it means she's serious about getting to know you. 15. She talks about private things. Being emotionally open is a strong sign of attraction. If she tells you personal stories, fears, or dreams, it means she believes you and feels safe around you. For example, she might talk about problems she's had, her hopes for the future, or even her fears. These open times with her help you connect with her because they show you a side of her that she doesn't show everyone else. Women will often test the depth of a relationship by letting you into their emotional world. By doing this, she's seeing if you're willing to do the same and if you can handle her true self. Watch how she responds when you share your own weaknesses. If she pays close attention, offers support, and reacts with empathy, it means she values the emotional connection. You're building together. 16. She hangs out with her family or friends. Introducing you to her inner circle is a significant step in any relationship. If she's bringing you around her friends or family, it means she values your presence and wants the people she cares about to see you as part of her life. This move is often a test as well. She's likely observing how you interact with her loved ones, engaging their impressions of you. A positive response from her circle will reinforce her feelings and make her more confident in pursuing a deeper connection with you. Additionally, she might subtly seek their approval or try to gather their opinions about you. Pay attention to how she talks about you. When introducing you, does she use flattering or affectionate language? This can be a clear sign of her feeling ings. By involving you in her social world, she's signaling that she sees you as someone important and potentially long-term. It's her way of integrating you into her life and showing you that you matter to